Guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, and in today's video we are doing another video of ranking your custom plush. Now just a quick recap, if you don't know what this series is, you guys send me your photos of your custom plushies and then I rank them in a video and I give my opinions and feedback on them. So if you want to participate in this series, the best way to be notified of the next episode to be featured in a video is to join my Discord. So make sure you join that, links in the description. But without further ado, let's get ranking and rating some of these custom plushies. So the very first one we have is another absolutely amazing Withered Bonnie custom plush. Now this plush is so great because so many people have made this plush, and to be honest, most of them failed because he is a very hard character to create in plush form. He is missing almost his entire face, so it can be really difficult to give him that flat, kind of hollowed out face look, and especially since Funko has not made him yet. But this custom plushie looks like it's 100% hand sewn, and just the style of it looks absolutely amazing. It kind of has this plushy, chibi style with how the teeth aren't individual, just one long white ring. The eyes are a bit bigger, the ears look a little more 3D, and he looks absolutely amazing. Now I can't tell if the body is just a normal Bonnie body, or if it's completely custom made, but either way, it looks absolutely great. With the withering, the buttons, the bow tie, and the wires coming out of his arm, this is a absolutely amazing Withered Bonnie custom plushie, and if I'm gonna be honest, I can't really find too many flaws with it. The only thing I would suggest on changing is adding his wires. We all know that Withered Bonnie has a plethora of wires coming down from his face, so that's the only thing I could possibly think of adding. But besides that, this is a absolutely amazing Withered Bonnie custom plush, and I'd honestly have to give this one a 9, maybe even 9.5 out of 10. Just the style of it, how it's completely stylized of its own, I absolutely love that. And the next one we're talking about is, again, another completely stylized plushie of a character we've never gone in plush form before, and that is JJ, kind of a forgotten Fnaf character. And this JJ plushie has its completely unique style of its own, not even relating back to Funko, which I really love. The eyes look completely different, there's no pupils, they're just bright pink, and it really works. With the wide open mouth and the entire body sewn in kind of a ball form, the hands are balls, the body's balls, the feet are balls, the head's are balls. There's many balls on this plushie, you could say. And honestly, just the stitching in this looks really amazing, because I know that took a while stitching each blue and purple pattern together, and I think it's a really great looking plush. And because it's stylized so much, I really cannot find any criticisms with this actual plush. I mean, possibly you could maybe add some pupils, but I don't know if that would look better or worse because it's stylized so heavily, and I honestly really enjoy this plush. So again, because it's completely handmade, it's its own style, it's a character we've never gotten in before, so we can't really compare it to anything. Again, I think I would have to give this plush a 9, possibly even 9.5 out of 10. A absolutely amazing plush with maybe a few minor things you could possibly change, but otherwise, I can't find too many other changes. And now the next one we're talking about, this one, when I saw this one, this blew me away. So first of all, this does not even look like a plush. This looks like it's an action figure, even though it is made of felt. This is a Nightmare Bonnie custom plush, and it already looks absolutely amazing. The entire body is so detailed and so realistic, especially for being a plushie, as most plushies, especially the two we've already looked at, are extremely stylized. This looks like a nearly accurate version of Nightmare Bonnie, and just wait, it gets even better. Even though he looks amazing now, he glows in the dark. I don't even know how you could possibly make a plushie glow in the dark. None of even the Funko plushies glow in the dark. This looks absolutely amazing. I don't even know how to say how cool this is. This is a 10 out of 10. This is the 10 out of 10 for the video. Each video I'll give one 10 out of 10, and it has to be this. This plushie glows in the dark. I don't even know how you begin to do that. All the detailing on every single one of those little teeth, every single one of the little wires, all the withering, absolutely blew me away. This is a 10 out of 10 plush, and I really don't know how else to describe it. Now, the next one we're talking about is a plush that I have not seen many customs of at all, simply because no one really likes him, he's kind of a meme, and he's also brand new, and that is Burn Trap. And I have to say, this Burn Trap plush, again, looks absolutely amazing. I'm not even sure how to say how I feel about this plush, because again, just like the Nightmare Bonnie we just looked at, this is a extremely accurate Burn Trap custom plush. It is not stylized in the Funko style, you could say. It is completely its own plushie, and I absolutely love that for it. It really encapsulates kind of the Burn Trap feeling, and especially since this is the first Burn Trap custom plushie I've ever seen. I've not seen a single Burn Trap custom plushie besides this one, and well, they did an amazing job. The only thing I would kind of improve upon, which I may even be wrong, but I feel like I can see a lot of kind of Sharpie lines. And well, from this plush being 100% custom, I kind of would have expected it to have its own fabric, but again, Burn Trap is a very raggedy old man who maybe even has Sharpie lines on him himself. So this plush, I would probably have to give an 8, 9 out of 10. Again, a absolutely amazing plush. Just all the detail and the withering on him looks absolutely phenomenal. A few small things to change, but again, he really is an amazing plushie. And now the next one we're going over is, I've gotten quite a few submissions of these, so I chose some of the best ones I possibly could of the Shattered Glamrocks. Now, if you don't know what the Shattered Glamrocks are, I don't really know how you don't know. In Security Breach, you can destroy each of the animatronics and take their parts, and oh, they end up looking like this. They're the withered versions, basically. And well, we have Withered Glamrock Chica. And now this is the first plush in the video that actually has a base. It is not 100% hand sewn, and that's completely fine. If you want to make your own plush because you don't know how to sew and you want to just use a base, that's fine, especially if it's a base off of a pre-existing plush. And the first thing they did is they improved that plushie. They took the Glamrock Chica, the Funko version, that really wasn't too great, definitely could use some improvements, and they improved it. They improved the hair, the bow, the kind of shoulder pink pad things, whatever those are called, and then they made her a shattered version, completely removing her beak, replacing it with really cool kind of silver metal endo teeth. They made her eyes more squinty, not sure how they did that. They did all the cracks on her body with the Sharpie, and honestly, I think she looks really great. All the withering that they did to her makes her a very accurate looking, and I think it'd be quite cool if Funko did make these plushies into real things of the shattered animatronics. So I'd probably have to give this plush possibly a 7, 8 out of 10. There are definitely some things to be improved, but especially for being based off of a normal plush, not being handmade, I think this is a absolutely amazing plush, and how they improved it. And now the next one we're talking about is, again, another shattered animatronic, and this one is of Montgomery Gator, probably the most beaten up and broken shattered animatronic, as he's completely missing his bottom half of his body. So he's just a bunch of kind of wiry endo parts, and I think they did that a great job with this plush. They basically took a Monty plush, completely cut off the half of his body, replaced it with a bunch of wires. They made his eyes more bright and poppy, and I'm pretty sure they also replaced his mohawk to make it a lot more bigger and fuller. They completely replaced one of his arms with fully gray. That honestly looks really good. I can tell that possibly some sewing or some really good gluing went into this plush to add all the different details, withering marks, all that stuff, etc. to this plush that honestly made it a amazing looking shattered plush. So again, I probably have to give this shattered Montgomery possibly an 8 out of 10. It's a very nice looking shattered plush with a few things to be kind of changed about it, as the original Funko base isn't just the best base, but they did try their best with changing the eyes, the mohawk, and some other things about him. So all the custom plushies in this video were absolutely phenomenal. So again, if you even submitted anything to me, just know I looked at every single person's custom plush, and you all did a great job on yours. You've all been making amazing custom plushies, and it's really great to see. I will be posting another one of these videos very soon because you guys seem to really enjoy them, so I'm going to try and post them more. Make sure, again, to join the Discord if you do want to be alerted for the next custom plush, or if you don't have Discord, you can follow my Instagram. Just look up Hugo's Pizzeria, it'll definitely come up, and I also post on my story announcements of when I'm doing the next custom plush, and you can message me on there. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all later. Good